Byron.
Yeah,
Maybe?
and if they would ask me, I would have an answer for them. And the answer is yes, it is looking like we will see some moisture finally arriving in New Mexico around Christmas time and then again for the early part of 2026. Las Vegas, you've been dealing with a lot of wind out there. We had a wind gust to 60 miles per hour in Las Vegas earlier today. You may see some of those holiday decorations on the plaza there moving around a little bit in some breezes, but not near as strong, down to 18 miles per hour. But that's giving us a wind chill of 30 right now with a temperature of 40 degrees in Las Vegas. Live look Albuquerque right now for the Crest Cam. You see that camera shaking a little bit. Still some gusty winds at elevation. Gusty winds across the mountains and eastern part of the state, but not as strong as what we saw this morning. And record-breaking warmth into the weekend. There is that chance of rain and snow looking to return around Christmas time. So you see those breezes up there in the northeastern part of the state. Again, not as strong as what we had this morning, but still 20 plus for Santa Fe into areas around Taos. And you see Las Vegas, Raton also feeling those breezes around the Santa Rosa area. Temperatures are beginning to come down in the northeastern part of the state. You see dipping to 39 right now in Las Vegas, 41 in Raton, 50 in Santa Fe after a record high today. Albuquerque in the upper 50s after temperatures in the lower 60s, and still a 70 in Las Cruces right now. There's that ridge of high pressure that's been bringing us those unseasonably warm temperatures. So we are going to see a pattern change as we get toward Christmas. Now watch this. An area of low pressure will move from the North Pacific Ocean into areas just off of the California coast by Christmas Eve. That will pump some Pacific moisture into western New Mexico. So this is a warm system. That means the snow levels will be way high as we head into Christmas Eve. But yeah, we could have a wet Christmas for the northwestern part of the state, maybe some snow over the mountains, and then the system looks to ride over New Mexico by Sunday, the end of the weekend after Christmas, bringing a better chance of some rain and snow showers. Heading through tonight, it's going to be a chilly one in Albuquerque, but again, not as chilly as we should be. Our normal low temperature is in the upper 20s. We'll be in the upper 30s. Watch those winds across northeast New Mexico. Not too strong, but we'll definitely feel it. You'll wake up to that around Santa Rosa, to Tucumcari, Clovis, and Clayton, and then as we go through the morning hours, those winds will slowly back off a little bit, especially as we get toward the evening hours. Temperatures starting off on the chilly side, all areas but above average for this time of year. Some high clouds around, and then as we go into the afternoon on your Friday, those temperatures are going to be again above average, likely records for Albuquerque and many areas of southern New Mexico. Saturday, likely record warmth for many areas. Could be challenging some all-time December records with 80s. Shorts weather for Roswell and Carlsbad. And you see on Sunday, the first day of winter, still well above average for this time of year. Rainfall forecast. This goes through Christmas night. You notice Thursday, which is Christmas next week, 7 p.m. We'll see that chance of some rain showers. I think likely Christmas Eve into early on Christmas Day across the north and west, and that snow highest elevations around Chama, Durango, and the Wolf Creek area, and also Purgatory. Beyond that, into Christmas weekend, we'll see a better chance of some showers, it looks like, and snow for the mountains. Rain, and yeah, we could see some of that around the Farmington area by Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Southwest New Mexico, quiet through the weekend with record warmth, and then that chance of some rain showers into Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Southeast, I think that you're going to stay dry the next 7 days. We'll hope for some moisture as we get into likely the weekend after Christmas. Raton, Las Vegas into Moriarty, Santa Rosa, not as strong on those winds, but still gusty out there. Record warm temperatures for your weekend and staying mainly dry until maybe the weekend after Christmas. Northern mountains going to stay dry for the next several days, but I think Santa Fe will see that chance of showers Christmas Eve into Christmas morning. It does look like it would be rain showers right now. And right here in the metro, Bernalillo, Rio Rancho, Los Lunas, and Belen, we'll start off chilly, but boy, record warmth right on through the weekend. Our all-time record for December is 72. We'll be into the upper 60s, close to 70 on Saturday. It just depends on the cloud cover there. And then you see that chance of some showers Christmas Eve into Christmas morning.
Those numbers.
Warm temperatures.
All
Yeah.
right. Thanks, Byron.